Oh dear. What will win in a drag race between a Toyota Supra with 1,000 horsepower and a Nissan GT-R with 1,000 horsepower? Well, I'm going to find out by racing them over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson and you're watching Car Wow. So let me tell you about this Supra. Wait a minute, it sounds like there's a waterfall going on behind me. What's all that about? Maybe I need to speak to the owner of this car. It's Mike from More BHP. Mike! Mike! Hello Mike. Can you tell me exactly what you've done with this car? It's a bit different.
So it's got a turbo kit.
Yeah.
Built engine.
Yeah, so 3 litre straight six.
3 litre straight six, same as the original engine. But it's just built inside.
Right.
Built gearbox, upgraded prop shafts, upgraded drive shafts, fuel system.
Yeah.
And it's also got 4-wheel drive.
What?
Yeah.
It's normally rear wheel drive.
No, this is the first A90 in the world to have 4-wheel drive.
So I am in with a chance. So I thought he's just going to have me off the launch.
But you'll be okay then.
We'll be okay.
Yeah.
What's going on behind me? It's like there's a leak.
It's an ice tank, so it's just got a bit of water in it that's just recirculating to keep it cool.
All right. So is this thing easy to launch? Is it just like a normal Supra? Just put it into sports mode, left foot brake, floor the throttle?
No, not exactly.
Whoa! Oh.
Put it into drive, into manual mode, and then you've got to pull this right paddle down, and you'll see this go to 1 here, and then once you've done that you can plant your foot on the throttle, go up to the desired RPM, and then when you're ready to go you just release the paddle.
So no foot on the brake?
No. It's a trans brake, so when you pull that, it will lock the gearbox in place, so if you take your foot off the brake it won't creep forward once this is on. It locks the gearbox in place.
All right.
And when you let go of that, it lets go and off you go.
Is it quite stable or is it a bit leery?
It's a bit leery, yeah, it's got a lot of power.
Right. Hopefully I'm going to be all right.
Hopefully, it'll be fine.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Let's drag race. Wish me luck. Nervous. Before I launch this, I'm just going to have a little drive. Feels perfectly fine. I am just tickling the throttle. Oh dear, that's scary. When that comes in, that's pretty scary. What is the launch procedure? Over into manual, trans brake, revs. Oh dear, it's got a fault. Call roadside assist drivetrain failure. Let's go into neutral. We are now just rolling back in. That was brief. So we did a little bit of a launch. It didn't change up. And it stopped. Then I got a message going, drivetrain issue. Do you want to have a look at it? Up until then, it was lovely. Fortunately, Mike gave the Supra a power cycle and the fault disappeared. So the race was back on. But would I be able to beat this GT-R, which also has a built engine producing 1,000 horsepower? Pause the video now to compare the stats on these cars. Here we go. Hopefully I won't break it again. Whoa! Whoa, it's wild! It's all over the place, it's like tank slappering. Whoa! I think I'm much scared the GT-R because this just weaved over there. I didn't want to get into a tank slapper. Oh. I think you did a good job. I think you could launch a bit sooner. But did I put you off by weaving into your lane somewhat?
Come over a little bit, but I think it is controllable, to be fair.
Do you think you can do better? I'm pretty sure you can.
Let's give it a go.
All right, before though, we're going to do some other races and then we'll come back to the drag racing because I know that Nissan is going to launch a lot harder. Sam, this frightens me.
Yeah, I don't want you in it.
Okay.
So we're gonna put. I want you to go on the GT. I don't want you in it. Okay?
I don't want to be in it either.
Yeah.
I think we'll let Mike drive his own car. Right, now we're going to have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour in 3rd gear, manual mode for the gearboxes. We're going to race to the 2nd set of cones. 3, 2, 1, go. Very close, but he had me. Interesting, very interesting. Yeah, you were, not by loads, not by loads. I think you just picked up a little bit sooner than I did, came on boost maybe a bit earlier, but then the gap, which was set, just maintained as we just raced up the runway. Do you agree?
Yeah, I couldn't really see. I think you were a bit in my blind spot. Yeah, I got a bit light at the end there, so I just let off slightly early. I think I still won anyway.
Oh yeah, I did see your nose lifting. It gets a bit sketchy, that car, my friend. It's a bit sketchy. And we're gonna have to do another race now, so it might get even more sketchy. Hopefully you're not gonna crash. What we're going to do here is I'm going to set the pace at around 10 miles an hour and we'll roll towards the starter. He will start us in the same way that he started the drag race.
The only problem is I haven't got a 1st gear. My car's minimum gear is 2nd.
Do you know what? That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it probably is.
The rules are the rules. Before we do that though, let's just do a quick sound check, see which car sounds the best. I'm going to rev up my car. Now I wonder if there's actually a map that is for noise alone. There often is in tuned cars.
What do we want to know?
Is there a map for just making noise?
No, not really.
Really? That's unusual.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Tell a lie.
Of course there is.
Of course there is, yeah.
That's it. Have you got one of those, Mike?
Not quite.
Go on then, do it. I think that's a win to the GT-R, I'm afraid. Right, let's do this race.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, what? This went into 2nd? Why did you do that? Then it backed off, engine warning lights. Oh dear. Mike, you know how you had a you problem? Well, I ended up having a me problem, and my me problem was that somehow or other this car, while starting off in 1st, decided to go into 2nd. And so I raced him in 2nd gear. And then just before the finish line, it went crazy and flagged up an engine warning light. But now it's all okay again. I'd like to try again.
Definitely a manual?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it went into 2nd gear, and then it did an engine warning light and cut the power.
Okay.
Just before the 1/4 mile, then the engine warning light went away,
Okay.
and then it feels fine again.
Okay.
So I'll just continue.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
It's more like it. Yes. Oh, it's fallen. It's come off boost again. Can I beat him? No, 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 no! Oh, he had me on the line! Oh no! I was so far ahead and then he ripped past at the last minute because the car... Oh, it's gone away again. What's wrong with it? What a shame, I almost won. You just beat me on the line. So my car's engine warning light came on about halfway up that run and then it just lost all power and I was coasting on whatever boost I had beforehand and you managed to just reel me in and pit me on the line. I can't have another go. I don't think that's fair. We need to move on. You happy with that though?
Yeah, that's great. Cheers, Matt.
Right, we're going to get back into the drag racing. I need to get this car sorted out for that, but before we do it, we're going to do a brake test. Have you uprated the brakes on that car to go with its 1,000 horsepower? I don't think you have.
And no, I've actually downgraded the brakes. So the back brakes are lightweight drag brakes, so probably not going to perform very well in this test.
Good. Let's see how bad it performs. Oh, we're going to crash into one another. Here comes the cones, get ready to plant the brake. Here they are. What? No! I'm not happy with that, but you won.
Did I? Looks pretty close.
It was very close. Like I was skipping about on the ABS and I thought, we're going to win. But no, unfortunately I didn't. Let's get into the drag racing. I just need to get my car looked at. It did it again. Don't have a look.
Yeah, I'll have a look now.
Let's get it fixed and then we'll get into the drag racing. Right, Mike, listen, so I've already won one race, which means it's 1-0 to me, and it's best 3 out of 5. I know I won it in your car, but I think I need a little bit of assistance because that thing that you're in is very, very fast. Are you okay with that?
Yep.
All righty, let's do this. Come on. Got him off the line. Whoa, this is fast. Where is he? This is really fast. He's coming now. He's coming, but he's not going to catch me. He's better at driving it in a straight line than me, but not quite getting off the line as good as me. Hello, Mike. How was that for you?
Oh, I was just too lazy on the line. I need to start building the revs before he starts putting his hands up, I think, next time.
It is 2-0. You absolutely have to win the next race.
Yeah, I'm definitely winning the next race, don't worry.
Oh, he got a wicked start. My God, he's gone. Jeez, that thing's mental. I was caught napping on the line then. Mike, that was the perfect launch you just did, and mine wasn't so perfect. Are you pleased with that?
Yeah, that went really well. That was perfect for me.
You've clawed one back. Let's go back on the line. Still 2-1 to me. You need to win this next one. But I was worried the GT-R might still be hiding a few gremlins. So I decided to let the owner, Brian, race it to make sure the engine was producing the full 1,000 horsepower. Brian jumped the launch ever so slightly, but I might just buggered off past him. That Supra is rapid. It looked like the engine was now running better than ever, but it was getting a bit hot. So before the final race, we let it cool down to give me the best possible chance of beating the Supra. All right, Mike, it's 2 each. I'm back in the GT-R now, and I'm determined to win. Neck and neck launch. so fast. This is going well. Oh, well, Mike. We launched neck and neck. I've got to say, you're very good and your car is even better. But now, my friend, we need to know the truth. How much horsepower is that really putting down?
Honestly, I measured it yesterday, 1,070 horsepower.
Is that at the flywheel or at the wheels?
That's at the flywheel.
Okay, final question. Does your dyno read low?
It is known for being quite, some would say harsh, I would say honest dyno.
Honest. Oh, I like that. So other 1,000 horsepowers might not be 1,000 horsepower, whereas yours is definitely at least 1,000 horsepower on your dyno.
Well, that's what it says, and if you think so.
All right. So then what exactly happened? Well, the Toyota won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 9.6 seconds. The Nissan took 10 seconds. Listen, a huge thanks to Brian for letting me drive his car. Huge thanks as well for Mike for bringing his car down. Doing great sports, amazing builds, both very fast, a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. What other tune cars would you like to see us drag race here? Let us know in the comments. These cars are both ridiculously fast. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.